We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double. Chris Owings is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
He waits. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Seager fields it cleanly, and he's safe. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Paul Goldschmidt. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the third out. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And he's set down, one away. Here's Corey Seager. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. There to handle it is Tomas, and there are two away now. In now, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. At the plate, number 35. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 35.
Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe, looking to make it 3 straight two-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pollock on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, number 24.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Weak chopper to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Steve Pearce now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit back up the middle. Seager up the middle. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jake Lamb. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Yasmani Grandal.
On the ground up the middle. No problem here, one away. Striding into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ground ball left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Now in the box, Alex Wood, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In the dirt here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called the ball. 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And to score the runner from second. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second. Standing in, Chris Iannetta. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 8.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. He'll get it into second, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Ray. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, A.J. Pollock. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Here's Chris Owings now. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez. Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Corey Seager.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a looper to left. Tomas moving forward, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Pierce has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 35. He singled his last time up. right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in now, Logan Forsythe. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Forsythe.
On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Martinez is going to have room. Ready now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First base, the number
swing and a liner.
Paul
foul.
Goldschmidt.
The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. To his left, Seager. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Tomas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Here's the first pitch to him.
Second baseman.
To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the end. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Yasmani Grandal
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yasmani Grandal becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. And a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he comes up empty, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 66.
First offering on its way. Yasiel Puig is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So striding in, Alex Wood. A base hit in his first trip. Fastball in there for a called strike.
tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying. Well, that's two impressive fastballs, two mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. At the plate, Robbie Ray. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ray.
Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Now the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Center fielder, number 11.
Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit. Digging in, Chris Owings.
Now batting.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Chris
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's running towards second. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. He'll try it again from first. The throw will go to third. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fielder, Chris Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding in, Logan Forsythe. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the... Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Puig's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Ready for another shot now, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Yasmani Grandal.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably won that.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Pollock. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. It was a walk in his last trip. Line drive to left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Ready once again, Alex Wood. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Martinez in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down.
Number 3.
Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. That misses, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in. in and looking for more. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lifted in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it. 1 out. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Taylor giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Robbie Ray. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Jason Kipnis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 30, Jason Kipnis.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen.
J.J. Hoover will come on and make his 4th appearance in this.
J.J. Hoover.
Corey Seager is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Tomas racing back. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, number 35.
Here comes the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Digging in.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, center fielder number 11. A.J. Pollock.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Left side. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Shortstop.
Here's Chris Owings now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there. The time run will have to go back to third. Number 46 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 46.
There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
0-2 the count.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Martinez.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Catcher, Yas.
New pitcher set to take.
Grandal.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Adrian now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane. Yes, he did. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iannetta waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Owings has it. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out. Jock Peterson.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 31, Jock Peterson.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Driven nicely into the gap. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready now, Chris Taylor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. David Hernandez. And
pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 47, David Hernandez.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now. And he's back into second here safely. Here's Corey Seager. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And here's Tomas to make the catch, and that's the third out of the inning. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now.
Pitching for the Dodgers, number
standing
74.
in, Steve Pierce. He'll lead it off
Jansen.
against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Jake Lamb standing in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Now to the plate, Chris I. Netta. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Chris Herman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So a pivotal moment. Here and digging in now, David Hernandez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Cut fastball inside, ball one.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And that will fall as he comes through off the bench. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Into the box now. A.J. Pollock. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor ranging back at the track. The wall. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. Here's the first pitch to him. Chris Owings stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Andrew Chafin comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Andrew Chafin.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Yeah, we're down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter,
striding into the box, Logan Forsythe. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and that's your ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one.